Okay friends, very good morning. Today let's start the abstract methods. The continuation from yesterday's session is the classes and interfaces. Now we are ready to start about the abstract class. Before starting abstract class, let's recap the what is a class, what is the interface. Friends, what is a class means? Class is a plan, template or blueprint, anything we can call. What class describes? Then the question comes, you must say class describes properties and behaviors. Properties nothing but data, behaviors are nothing but methods. These are the properties, these are the behaviors. Next question comes, what type of behaviors? Then you are supposed to say concrete behavior. Concrete behavior means the behavior which can have some body implementation between open close brackets is nothing but is called as concrete method. The behavior which having some body implementation between open close brackets for a method, that method is called concrete methods. Okay. How can I give the state for class properties and behaviors? Means while creating class object. While creating class object. Class name, class reference variable, new keyword, and this is the constructor. Total together we call as an class object. With the help of this class reference variable, I can give the state for class properties and behaviors while calling with this class reference variable obj.add, obj.serve, like this. Next question. Can we create more than one objects for a single class? Means yes, we can create more than one class objects like this. Again, reference variable is a different giving. With this reference, we can access the class properties and behaviors. Let's come to the interface. What is the interface? Hiding the implementation details, exposing service names is called interface. So what interface describes? Interface describes methods. Of what type of methods? Abstract methods. 100% abstract methods. The methods which contains no body, just ends with a semicolon, is called abstract method. If you try to give body for these methods, what happens? It throws some error. Mouse over on this, see, abstract method do not specify a body, but this is a being as abstract method. If you giving some body should not be present. The beauty of the Java is here giving the error and 3 quick fixes there. This is available. We can take the option quick fix as a remove method body. This is the syntax for the abstract method. No body will be there for this abstract methods which are present under the interface. Now, how can I give the state for this interface abstract methods? No, we can't give the state for interface abstract methods. Then how can I give the state for this? Directly I can't give. Yes, indirectly we can give the state for this abstract methods. Where means in respect to child classes. For this, I created one class called HTFC. In this HTFC class, I implemented interface RBI using keyword implement. Given the interface name called RBI. Getting or not? Yes. Then child class got error asking, do you want to implement unimplemented methods of parent class RBI? Yes, I want to implement. That's the reason withdrawal and deposit abstract methods got override here, giving the implementation. Once we implemented in this respect to child class, who will be giving rights for this? Who will be giving state for this implemented methods? Itself child class HTFC only. So inside this class, with this child, with this class reference only, I can call this deposit from HTFC. I can call this withdrawal from HTFC. Itself class only. With this class reference only, I can give the state. This is what we done. Right or not? Yes. Class and interface. No issues, right? No. Right? Yes. Now we are going to talk about the abstract class. We are talking about the abstract class. Select the package. Right click on a package. New class. You like a first abstract. Default modifier will be the public and superclass will be the object class. And to make this as an abstract class, check this checkbox abstract. Then the class becomes as an abstract class. Okay. Now click on finish. To make this class as abstract, check the checkbox as abstract. Then the class becomes as an abstract class. Okay. Yes. Now tell me, What abstract class describes? It describes behaviors. What type of behaviors? Concrete behaviors and abstract behaviors. Okay. See here I was defining one concrete behavior. Public void m1 as one concrete behavior I was giving some implementation. I am m1 in class first abstract. One concrete method again. One more method it encourages, that's an abstract method. Abstract method means which doesn't contain any body implementation. Method name ends with semicolon. Friends, why it is getting error? First of all, if it gets any error, you have to mouse over. Make it habit like this. If any error comes, mouse over on the error line. See the error message? This method required a body instead of semicolon. Oh, error itself is misguiding us. This method requires body instead of semicolon. No, I want this as an abstract method. To give as an abstract method, this is the only rule. I know that, but error is misguiding me. Asking to give the body. No, I don't want to listen to words. I'll be taking a lifelines like a quick fixes, asking add body. Oh, again this is misguiding me. It's asking to give the add body. I don't want to give the body. Now check the next one. Change first abstract M2 to abstract. When asking the M2 abstract method what you are feeling, you must give as a abstract keyword. But why we in interface we haven't given abstract keyword, right? For an interface we have given abstract method. Method name ends with a semicolon. Here we didn't give any abstract keyword. Means implicitly this abstract is by default available. Implicitly abstract keyword is by default available. You may give or you may not give. By default implicitly abstract keyword exists for these abstract methods. But whereas coming to the abstract class, abstract methods, explicitly you must give the abstract keyword. That's the difference. Is the abstract method, the interface method also abstract method. For an interface abstract method implicitly contains abstract keyword. For abstract class abstract methods you explicitly must give the abstract keyword to represent this as an abstract method. Getting or not? Yes. Now abstract class describes concrete methods and abstract methods. Now tell me friends, how can I give the state for this M1 and M2 methods inside this abstract? Can I create an object for this? Let's try. So object creation must be happen in main method. By the time of creating abstract class, we didn't check the checkbox main method. No problem. You can type public static void main string args or shortcut is there. Simply type main control space. Main method came right? Yes. Let's try to create an object for this first abstract. Right? F equals new first abstract. Friends, getting some error. See here. Cannot instance the type first abstract. Only for class only we can create an object. For interface, for abstract class, we cannot create an object. Getting on? We cannot get an object for the abstract classes and interface. Only the object creation can be happen for only for class only. Then how can I give the state for this class properties and behaviors? See, how can I give the state for this abstract class behaviors M1, M2? Where how we implement it for interface in child class. Similar way, this abstract class methods also can be given state in the some child class. Let me create one class for this to implement. Right click, new class. Let's give like a child class itself name like this and give the main method checkbox and click on finish. Now we created one class. Into this class, I want to give the implementation for the abstract class methods. How do we give implementation in this child class? Means in extends. Extends is a keyword which represents the inheritance feature. Inheritance feature means acquiring one class properties behaviors into another class is called inheritance. We can form inheritance using extends keyword. What class you want to inherit into this child class? First abstract, right? First abstract class. Then how the interface are inherited is implemented in child class. We caught an error for child class. Similar to the case when we are extending the abstract class, child class also caught an error. Mouse over. See the error. The type child class must implement the inherited abstract method. First abstract M2. Do you want to implement? Yes. Add unimplemented methods. Friends, see only M2 has come. But in the interface case, when I was trying to implement in child class, all the abstract methods came here into the child class. But in this abstract class, it contains concrete methods and abstract methods. When I was implementing in this child class, it's getting only M2. What about M1? What about M1? Yeah, one example I'll see. Suppose father is having one empty land and one constructed building. So the father wants to give the empty land to the son. That's the empty land is nothing but M2. Which is building, M1 is a constructed building, already constructed building, M2 is a empty land. When I was inherited to the child, the parent is giving the property to the child. Child, please take this M2 and develop yourself. I no more stay in the land because my age is 70 years. I don't know when I will be living my last with. Meanwhile, you develop the property what I was giving the land. So the child parent has given the M2 method to the child. Child has started developing the property. I am M2 overridden method in child has implemented constructing the functionality, okay, in its child class. Then who is having rights to give the state for this M2, friends? Tell me. Where we have given the implementation for this M2. Then who will having rights to give the state for this M2? Tell me, friends. Friends, please answer. First abstract having the concrete method and abstract method. We can't give the state directly with this abstract class. For that reason, I can implement in child class. For that reason, I created child class. Okay. Yeah. In this child class, I was trying to implement in this child class using extends abstract class. Child class caught error. Do you want to implement unimplemented method? What about implemented method? Only M2 has come. M1, M2 for these two we can't give the state in the first abstract. For that reason, I selected one option as a child class. We can do some implementation. That I have did. Only M2 is coming. Right? Tell me now. Who can give the state for this M2? Who can give the state for the M1? We just call M1. No. First state question. For M2, who can access this M2? First state question. Who can give the state for this M2 not M? Is first abstract or child class? Child class. Okay. M1 for parent, M1 and M2 child. No. Both will be getting access to the child difference. Because why? We are using inheritance concept. What is the meaning of inheritance? Acquiring one class properties, behaviors into another class is called inheritance. See, which is parent here? First abstract is a parent. Which is child here? Child class. Generally think logically. Father, son is there. Father is 70 years old. But 70 years old, he is not able to do his own things. Okay. And he is dependent to a son. Son is taking care of the father after 70 years of the father age. Son is taking care. What he will do? He will look after himself. He will look after his father also, right? Is the inheritance happening or not? Same thing. A similar way. The same way, child class can access the itself implemented methods and parent class methods. Okay. With the child difference only, I can access the child behaviors and parent behaviors. Here, I am creating an object for the child class. Child class C equals new child class. Now see, with this reference variable, I can access M1 from which class? Parent parent class m1 method, and c dot m2 from where we implemented m2, even m2 being in a parent, but implementation given where in child class. See friends, my father has given empty land to the children. Child has started developing the property constructed building. Whom is getting registered to the child? Who can enjoy the revenue by the child? Everything is child. That's the reason. With the child reference, we can acquire the child properties behaviors and parent properties behavior. That's the meaning of inheritance. Getting on? Yes. Now happily you can execute the program. Windows show view console. See your friends. I am M1 in class first abstract in the parent one. I am M2 overloaded method in child class. Even M2 is there in the parent, but implementation given where, which class? Child class. Who having rights? Child class. That's a child class method got executed. Getting or not? This about the abstract class. Friends, let me know if any doubt you having. Suppose now in abstract class later you added one more abstract method. Public abstract void m3. Now child class caught error again, asking some more methods are there to implement. Okay, the type child class must implement the inherited abstract method from first class m3. Do you want to implement? Yes, add unimplemented method. See, m3 came or not? Right? m3 came or not? Yes, here we are giving the implementation in this child class. I am m3 overridden method in child class. Who will give access? Who will give state for this m3 now? Child class difference, right? C dot m3. So where which class is showing now? Child class, because for m3 where we implemented in child class. So child class having a rights to give the state for this implemented m3 method. Getting or not? Right? Now run this code. Window show view console. See friends, m1 from first abstract, m2, m3 are coming from child class, because why? These two are the abstract methods in the first abstract. We have given implementation in child class. Who are having rights? Child class having rights. With the child difference, we are accessing this m2, m3, and m1 also from child difference, because why? It is an inheritance. Getting or not? Extends represents the inheritance, acquiring parent class properties behaviors into child class. So what are the behaviors which are having implemented in the parent class? That classes can be called by child difference, and who are part of the child class methods can be called by this child difference. So with child difference, I can access child behaviors and parent behaviors. Getting or not? Friends, any doubt in abstract class? Let me know before moving to the next level. Before moving to next level, please let me know. Yeah, tell me sir, any doubt?
No, no doubt.
Let me move to the next level as a GitHub service. Now we can, what is a class, what is the interface, what is the abstract. Now we'll be all your projects into one repository. Then we'll be starting core Java concepts of a combination of servers. So friends, make habit working with GitHub server from itself, because once you the organization, you'll be starting with servers in interacting. Why I'm saying writer role means if you are, many people are working in the same project, sitting in a different locations. People are accessing the project and they're supposed to do. So suppose one person is sitting in a Bangalore, one person is sitting in a Pune, one person is sitting in a New Jersey, Hyderabad, like different geographic locations. People are working on the same project. Okay, XYZ client. Right. So every person has to be work with the one single common workspace. If you try to create a workspace in your local, for every person creates a local workspace and trying to work, are we going to be or every person is being a sync? No, no, the person is being in a sync how they are, where they are in the project. So we must maintain some common shared repository. That common shared repository is nothing but GitHub server. The common shared repository is nothing but it's a GitHub server. GitHub server is a cloud where we can organize all our local projects to keep in the some container is called GitHub server. Earlier people used to work on the VSS. Later on the people used with the SVN. Now every company is using the GitHub servers. It's become as a vital role. Even like recently 2 months ago, the Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella has purchased the GitHub servers recently, 2 months ago. I was been working on the GitHub servers since 1 year in the GitHub servers. I can have a good amount of knowledge. I'm having good amount of knowledge to share with you about the GitHub servers. Okay, today and tomorrow we'll be working on GitHub servers only. Okay, let's try to work with the GitHub servers. Okay, before working GitHub servers, what we require to work with GitHub servers? Where we must have an account on GitHub server. The account can be of two types of accounts. One is a private account, second is the public account. Where private account is the corporate users will be using, where we contain some privacy. Who are supposed to access, who are having a rights to this project. All these permissions we can set using we must be having the private account. In corporate companies we use the private accounts, where public accounts is a freeware without login credentials. Anyone can do anything, deletions. We cannot do any restrictions for the public account. As we'll be creating the public account, how to create a public account, I will show you how to create a public account. So next, see friends, once we create the account, the privately only specific users only can be accessed, not all the users, because having some privacy credentials will be there. Who are the part of this project, for them only I'll be creating the account. That persons only can be accessed that GitHub servers. If it is being as a public means if you share this repository URL, GitHub URL, any person can access that public URL. Okay, but private URL cannot access by everyone. Only specified persons who have given the rights, that persons only can be accessed. That's the meaning of the private and public. Okay, yeah. First we have to create the public account, then we have to create the repository. That too, here also private repository, public repository is there. So we go with public only. When corporate companies means they will be having a private, some privacy settings. So we have to purchase that license for the private for creating account and repository. If you're not daring for that, we'll be going with the public only. I'll be showing you how to create a public account and how to create a public repository. Okay, once the repository is created, now the environment is ready to store the projects into that container. So the people who are sitting in different geographical locations can organize the projects into that common shared repository what we created now. So every person can access that repository, then they can access that and they can interact the project, they can do some changes, again they push back the changes to the GitHub server, and which is a common shared repository. Right? Let's try to create all those things, customer creation and repository creation. Then we'll be doing pushing the projects and committing the code, pushing the code, revert back the code, taking the project from the branches, taking branches from the sub branches, how to create the sub branches, how to merge the branches, everything we'll see that one by one. Okay? Once again, friends, I want to make one of you as a presenter. I will be doing in your respective missions. Please take initiate. Whom can I give presenter? Friends, let me know. Whom can I give presenter? Take a chance, sure. Rakesh, can I give control to you? Huh? Make another attendee as a presenter. Who is that? Rakesh. Yes, Rakesh, I made you presenter. Will you please accept? We'll continue in your mission. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with this. Sir, open the browser. Let's type for github.com. github.com. Let's try to create an account in the site github.com. Yeah. There, right side, you click on sign up. In top right corner, click on the sign up link. Yes. There, give your username and your valid Gmail ID which is working and give the password. No, it's a username, sir. Asking to give username. First text is a username, sir, not a Gmail. Second text box is the email we supposed to give. Rakesh, one is already taken.
Bro.
Okay, fine. Sir, do remember all this username and email IDs, all those things, passwords, because, sir, is this mail ID is working? Okay, because we get some verification mails. That's the reason. Make sure that, okay? Yeah. Username also, Rakesh Chanda, R caps, C caps. Okay. Yeah, fine. Now, go to, okay. Do remember the password, okay? Yeah. And now, yeah, click on that. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Create account. Click on create account. There is most problem creating the account. So give password once again. What's that? There was problem creating your account. Yes, it's creating. Yes, perfect. Now first level is completed. Set up the personal account, username, email and password you have given. Create an account. Now next step as came. Choose your plan. As I said, creating the user, having a public and private will be there. Public will be absolutely free, nothing to purchase. Whereas private we have to purchase or keep as this public and click on continue. The third step is child your experience, just like a survey questions not required, just simply click on submit. Third step is a child your experience is kind of survey questions, so nothing to worry for that. You will click on submit button. Now we created the user with your username and email and password. Now we supposed to create the repository for the created user. Now click on new repository. Click on a button, new repository. Now it is asking, please verify your mail address. What the mail ID you have given Gmail, go to log into that Gmail and try to click on the verification link, which will be sent by the GitHub server to your mail, registered mail. You go to that mail, you register that one and go and click on the verify mail link. Yeah, GitHub is sending one mail. You click on the verify email address link, then you comes to the same page. Now you click on the new repository. Now you click on the new repository. Came right? Now account is created. Now we supposed to create a repository. See, Rakesh Chanda is the Rakesh Canada, right? Rakesh Canada is the username. Right side text box is prompting to give the repository name. Give some repository name. This repository name is nothing but kind of workspace where we organize all the projects into this repository. And description is optional. You may give or you may not give. Durgasoft. Okay, fine. And click on create a repository. Yes. Now see friends, your repository has created. See in the top left corner, Rakesh Canada is the username and slash durgasoft is a repository name. What is your repository URL? What is Rakesh has selected? That's an repository URL. So we can see repository URLs in two ways. One is HTTPS, second is the SSH. See, we can see two buttons like with HTTPS and SSH. If you are supposed to open your repository through browser, then you have to take the HTTPS URL. Suppose if you want to navigate through command line, then we go with the SSH URL. Getting or not? Right? So see, you click on the SSH button, sir. Right? Already highlighting the HTTPS, sir. You click on the SSH button. See, SSH URL is coming like this, right? Yes. So which way you want to navigate this repository? As a command line means SSH URL you have to go. If you must know about the command lines, okay? If you are going through with this browser, take the repository as a HTTPS URL. Okay, now your repository has created. Right now, no projects are available inside your repository. What you created. Now we supposed to push some projects into this repository. Yes. How can I push a projects into this repository? There, we must take the help of the GitHub desktop client. We must take help of the GitHub desktop client. How can I get the GitHub desktop client? Now you have to click on the button setup in desktop button. It will route to download the GitHub desktop client. Yes, that one. Setup in desktop. Click on that button. There you click on download for Windows 64. Download for Windows 64. It gets downloaded. Then we supposed to install this file. Once you get installed, you have to open it and try to install it. The GitHub desktop client. With the help of the GitHub desktop client, we can push projects into the GitHub server. Okay. Click once is enough. Okay. I think it's loading. It takes time to install. Once you double click, see here, twinkle twinkle little star is coming, right? And planets and stars are coming. So GitHub desktop, a small UI is getting installed. That's it. GitHub desktop client. Yes. Now it has opened. Now we supposed to click on the sign in into github.com link. Here we supposed to give by the time of registration of your username or email ID, anything you give there, username and password. Username or email ID and password what we enter by the time of registration and click on sign in. Just wait here. So email ID, you remove that and give the mail ID what by the time of registration what you have given the mail ID, that mail ID you supposed to give. Delete that email ID and give. Delete that and give your mail ID. Type your mail ID what you do. Yes. And click on continue. Click on finish. Now maximize this window set. Maximize this. Yeah. See friends, top left corner we can see one option called current repositories. As of now, no repositories are pointing here, right? To the desktop client. Right? No repositories are there pointing to this GitHub desktop client. Now, as I said, one Git repository, one account we created. Okay, in GitHub server we created one account and we created one repository. Into that repository, we supposed to push the projects into the GitHub server. What we created. Then how to push the projects with the help of the GitHub client only? We can push the projects which are the local projects can be pushed into the GitHub server with the help of the GitHub desktop client. If it is a base means we must make a handshake mechanism between the GitHub desktop client with the GitHub server. What we have to do? We have to make a handshake mechanism between the GitHub desktop client with the GitHub server account what we created. Okay. How can I do handshake mechanism? Yes, we have to clone the repositories. Handshake mechanism in the form of cloning the repositories. desktop client local repository with a GitHub server. We both should be cloned. How can I clone? Click on file menu in a desktop client. Desktop client file menu. Click on file menu, sir. Of course, we can create there also. We can show navigate there itself. Okay. We can click on file menu clone repository, or in the center also we can click. Yeah. Click on clone repository, sir. They see what the repository you created is coming over. Username as a Rakesh Kanda and durgasoft is a repository. Down we can see one path is coming, local path. So don't do anything unless, okay? And let me explain something. Local path. See, it is getting cloned with a, see, your repository is selected, your repository as a username slash repository is a GitHub server repository. And desktop client having one local repository is getting created automatically in C users some username documents grid something Durga Selenium is getting created in the local repository. If you want to change the local repository path, we supposed to click on choose and we can change. If you want to keep as is, keep as like, no worries. Okay. And now it is getting cloned with a GitHub server with a local repository server. Now click on clone. Now handshake mechanism is happening between the desktop client with the GitHub server. Click on clone. Click on clone. Yeah, now cloning is happening. See now in top left corner in the GitHub desktop client, we can see the Durga Selenium. Is repository got pointed or not? Right? Now we made a handshake mechanism between the GitHub server with the GitHub client, desktop client. Now what we have to do in local, if any of the project you created, nothing to worry this part, sir. We can get this part, nothing to worry. What you did? Don't do anything, sir. Others will be getting confused. Don't do anything, okay? Do what I say, okay? Yeah. Now, in Eclipse, I think you have already created some projects, I think, right? In Eclipse, you already did some projects, I think. Sir, can you please open the Eclipse? What the projects you did till now? Any project did you created? I don't have. So otherwise, did you do any changes? Earlier, did you do any project creation? No? Oh, Eclipse. Oxygen. Take oxygen. Eclipse oxygen. Search for the Eclipse oxygen flavor, sir. Okay? Oxygen is right. Eclipse download oxygen. Yes. Eclipse download oxygen. Yes. Yes. Take that. Eclipse go down. Yes. Hold on. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Go down, sir. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. 1 second. Yes. Yes. 345. Yes. Now 1 second. Right side we can find to that 64 bit is there. Click on the 64. The right side, right 64 bit. Yes. I think your machine is 64 bit. You have to click on 64 bit. Click on download. Sir, do you have Java installed in your machine? Huh? Did you install Java? Java C. Okay, version. Yes, okay, fine, done. Now let's download this Eclipse. Let's try to create one sample project. That project will be pushing into the GitHub server. Okay? Yeah. Extract this file. No. Extract, sir. It was in a zip file. Go back. Extract this file first of all. It was a zip file, right? Eclipse is in a zip file. You need to extract it. Right click and extract it. Make in different folder. Documents, sir.
Ravi, I have a question here.
Hello.
So, if we create this private, right? So this can be accessed from anywhere by anyone, right?
Sir, come again. Voice is not audible.
So Ravi, Bobby here. My question was, if we create the
Yeah.
GitHub server private, public, right? It can be accessed by anyone, right? So, and whatever the
Yes.
changes.
Once you share the GitHub server URL, anyone can access without credentials.
Okay, so and there is so that is the reason it will be private, but only those are organizations, right? So we can
Yes.
start.
Yes. Private means which requires some credentials. Okay, some privacy will be there. Who persons supposed to access this, who are not supposed to access this. Then will be coming the picture to the private. Okay, having some privacy settings. Public means anyone can do anything, no restrictions. Okay. Yep.
Means in real time they will use private or public?
Private, sir. Private. Because companies we look for security, right? We go with definitely private. You have to purchase that private license. Yeah. Open the Eclipse, sir. Oh, you download photo, na? Okay.
So how many repository we can create in public?
We can create n number, madam. There is no restriction. We can create. You can create n number of repositories.
So for example, right, whatever we are doing in the class, can we push that there so that we'll do a try and how it works?
Yeah, we will do now. We will do now. We are pushing all those things now. That's the reason I asked the friend to install Eclipse. Yeah, click on launch, sir. Click on launch. I'll show you the picture how we are going to push the projects, what we created in the local, how we are pushing the project into the GitHub server. Everything I'm showing now. Okay. That's why I'm asking friend to. Okay. Just 2
Thank you.
minutes. We'll do that.
You're also mentioning about the branches pulling, pushing that also
Yes,
will
yes.
be.
That everything I'll show you. Yes, that everything I'll show you tomorrow. Okay. How to create the branches, how to pull, how to merge, everything I'll be showing you. Okay. Click on workbench, top right corner. There is a workbench is there. Click on that. Top right, top right, top right. Workbench, top right. Workbench. Orange color icon, play color icon is there. Workbench, top right. Workbench. Orange color play button, sir. In the blue strip. In a blue strip, top right. In a blue color strip, top right. Benchmark. Workbench. Work. Okay, fine. Right. So as of now, no projects were there. Now let's create one new project. Create one new project, sir. File, new project, project. Select the Java project. Click on next. Give the name as one name as project name. So give some different names, sir, because always you are giving a Durga Selenium. You get some confusion. Give some different names. Okay, Selenium as a project name. Okay, Selenium 2018. Okay, fine. Now click on finish. In this project, try to create one normal class. Open perspective. Yeah. Under this project, expand this project. Expand this project. First, you try to create one package into this project. Right click on a project. Right click on a project and create one package. Right click, new package. Use some package name. Finish and create one class under this package. Main method and okay. Oh no, not ticket. Finish and give some statement inside this main method test class. Inside the main method, print some statement, some anything you wish. So like this, we created the project and package, one class we created, right? Yes. Now system dot, so do one thing, sys vout, sir, don't type completely, make habit like shortcuts in system sys vout sys out control space, the complete frame comes, right? Yeah, in double quotes give some message, meaningful message what you're supposed to print. Yeah, save this and run this. Control S, no, save, sir, control S. Now run this code. Sir, there is a play. No, sir. There is a play button is there, green color round icon. Play, run button, green color. Yes. Now see, console is coming. This is test class. Okay. Yeah. Now this project you want to make it in the GitHub server. Right now in GitHub server you created, but no projects are available in the GitHub server. Yes. This project was created in your local mission, right? Yeah. You copy this project. How do you copy? where this project is resides in which location. If you not know, nothing to worry. Right click on your project, right click on your project, right click on the project, right click on the project, sir. Properties, properties, properties. You click on this arrow mark. Location, in the right side location is there. Path type location. Right side, sir. I'm talking about right side. There is a location is there. Sir, in right side resources, path is there. Yes. In the location, click on the arrow mark. See, this is the project, right? Copy this project SELENIUM 2018. Copy this. Copy. You copied, right? Now you go to the GitHub desktop client. Now go to the GitHub desktop client. Where is the GitHub desktop client? I think you have closed, I think. You open once again, sir. In the desktop, go to the desktop, go to Windows D, Control Windows D, to go to the desktop. Click on Windows D, Windows D. In the keyboard, press Windows D. Sir, do one thing, sir. In keyboard, press the Windows D. Windows button, D button, press that. Sir, in keyboard, press the Windows D. Do what I say first of all. Windows D. Wait. Sir, don't click one. Okay, fine. Sir, what you are doing, I don't know. What I was saying, you are not doing anything. I said Windows D, press the keyboard. In keyboard, press the Windows D. Yeah. Okay, at least search for the where is the GitHub desktop client. Where you install GitHub client, please open that at least. Where is the GitHub client as installed? You open yourself. No. That's what I am saying. Please press the Windows D. Yeah, at least search it. Yes, came right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. GitHub desktop. Yeah, open that. Is it opening? No, sir. What we install GitHub desktop client? Where is this? No, sir. GitHub desktop client. Please open what I said. GitHub desktop client, not these all the things. Click on first one. Yeah, click on that. Directly click on that, sir. Yeah, click on that. What is saying? This item GitHub desktop that has shortcut referred has been changed. I think you have changed or removed. That's the reason it is throwing some error, right? You want to delete the shortcut? Click on S. Click on S. Otherwise, what is this? So do one thing, sir. Yeah, it is there. Install once again. Click on that. Click on that. Let's try to. Yeah, let it be. I think something went wrong. Let's try to install once again.
So whatever we have copied the project, now go to GitHub server and push that there.
No, sir. Let me complete. Let me complete. We'll do that. Okay. Now see, friends, sir. Now GitHub desktop client has opened. Now currently it is pointing to which server? durgasoft server. Okay. Now go, sir. Go to the project in the physical location what you copied. Once again, you copy that project, sir. Yeah. Go to the physical location of the project SELENIUM 2018. Copy that project SELENIUM 2018. Copy that project. Copy that. Now go to the GitHub desktop client now. There to which repository is pointing? Durga Selenium. Into this reporting repository local path we have to go. How can we go? In the center we can find open this repository. Click on that. Once we clone the repository from GitHub server to local path, this is the path, local path repository got generated. Into this path we have to paste it. Into this local clone path we have to paste the project. Then go to the GitHub desktop client, then the files will load it there. See, coming or not? SELENIUM 2018 project. In left side summary is there. Please write the summary. Summary, sir. Down there is a summary description is there. Yes, is a mandate. Give some added new projects also SELENIUM 2018. Give some meaningful message added new projects SELENIUM 2018. Okay. So what the message we're giving should be relevant to that what the things you're doing, right? Yes, added new project SELENIUM 2018. Okay, fine. And copy the same summary and paste it in the description as well. Of course, summary will be the short, description will be elaborate, right? Yeah. And now click on commit to master. Friends, as of now, by default, every repository having one branch called master branch. That's why we are doing commit to the master. Okay. Now, later I will tell you how to create the branches. Okay. Now again, now we have to push the server. We have to push this into the GitHub server. For this, we have to click on the published branch. Third tab is there, published branch is there. No. Yes. Click on yes, that one only. Yes, correct. Pushing to all them means the project what we placed in the GitHub client local server that was pushing into the GitHub server now. Taking a platform as a GitHub desktop to push the projects to the GitHub server. Okay. With the help of the desktop client, we are pushing projects into the GitHub server. See, last fetched just now, fetched origin. Now go to the GitHub server and refresh the browser. GitHub server, sir, not GitHub desktop. It's called GitHub desktop. GitHub server means go to the browser, sir. Where you registered that account in the browser, right? GitHub server in the browser. Yes, that only. Yes. Go one step back. No. Go one step back. Back button. So where is the repository, sir? Why repositories are not coming? No, sir. No, don't come to here and there. Go to your GitHub server. Yes. Go one step back here. Click on one step back. Yes. Now refresh. Now refresh this browser. Refresh this browser. Refresh. Yeah. See here, friends, came or not? See the top left corner, Rakesh Kalla is the username. durgasoft is the repository. Into this repository only, I push the project called SELENIUM 2018. Go inside this project and check, sir, what the statements you make changes is reflecting here or not. Check in src com durgasoft, I think, right? Yes. Go here. Yeah, it came, right? Test class.java, right? That's came or not? Like this, we can push the projects into the GitHub server. Tomorrow, once again, I'll be showing you taking one other mission, how to push the projects, how to create multiple repositories, how to push the projects, what the projects we pushed into the GitHub server, how to import into your local Eclipse, how to do the changes, again, how to match the code into the GitHub servers. Everything will be continuing by tomorrow. How to create the branches, how to match the branches, everything I'll show you. Okay, friends, still here today what we did, of course it might be some confusion today, this is the first class. Tomorrow once again I'll be showing you once again how to create the repositories, how to push the projects. Tomorrow once again I'll be showing you taking one other system control. Friends, any doubts still here?
No, thank you so much.
Actually,
My
on
PC
Monday
is now
or
set.
tomorrow?
Thanks.
Sorry, Monday is the next class, sir. Monday is the
Monday.
Monday to Friday is the classes. We take the classes Monday to Friday. Next class will be the Monday only. Okay.
Yeah.
So getting the videos, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, friends. Monday we'll be starting with again creating repositories, how to push the that I will showing once again. I will be continuing with the rest of part of the GitHub service. Okay, now?
Yeah. Okay.
Ravi, just one question I have to do.
Yeah.
Can you accommodate on weekends? Is it a way that we can do it?
Sorry.
Just a request. Just a request I'm asking. Can we accommodate on the weekends also? Is that something?
No, sir. I'm having some weekend classes in the weekends. I'm having class on weekends. That's why 2 weekend classes are there in the morning to afternoon. So it's not possible in weekends. Only to Monday to Friday. Okay,
No,
sir?
if not this time, anytime it works for you. I'm just asking. Is there something we can do it?
Time means no, sir. Weekends. Sorry for that. Okay. Monday only we can make it, sir. If you don't mind. Okay, na?
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, friends. We'll meet tomorrow, Monday, same timing, 7:30 a.m. Have a nice day.
Happy weekend.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.